Hey, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. In this episode, we're going to start out right at the beginning of the morning here at 7 a.m., right at the start, right at the opening of Nook and Go, and see if we can catch some early morning fish and insects.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our first channel member who subscribed at Tier 2, our Games Maestro tier, Pikapone91. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean so much to me that you've done that for me. I hope you enjoy your new perks. So thank you very much.
I see this right at the start. We have this eel here, which we're going to go ahead and try to catch. Since it's here, we might as well try to catch it. Hopefully we're able to catch it, but it's pretty close to this bridge, so I would certainly hope we're able to catch it. There we go. So thank you, Mr. Eel, for cooperating. I definitely appreciate your existence. Hopefully I don't mess up catching you too badly. Thank you much. But yeah, that's what's nice about Nook and Go, is that Nook and Go is open from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. So it's got really great hours. So that's exactly why Nook, in a previous episode, asked me, like, what do you like to see in a shop? I was like, oh, I like to see good hours. And he's like, okay, well, let's go ahead and go back to Nook and Go, because Nook and Go has great hours. And they certainly do. 7 a.m. to 1 a.m., those are great hours. But I feel kind of bad for Nook, though, because Nook has to, he only gets a couple hours of sleep every night.
Hey there, Adam. The fireworks show is today. Time to kick back and watch some stuff explode. It's a fact that New Campina is the finest fireworks around. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's funny. What's the deal here? The fireworks show starts tomorrow at 7, as in today at 7. Okay, fantastic. So we might have to come back here later today and do the fireworks show. That might actually be kind of fun. So I'm going to have to try to remember that. Hopefully I can remember that. I don't know if I will. We'll have to just see if I remember to do such things. I do not really know. Got evening cicadas in the morning time, which is kind of surprising. But that's okay. I'm not gonna be shocked. I am not gonna let it bug me by any stretch of the imagination. There's a hole here that I'm gonna go ahead and dig. We got a fossil, which I will gladly take. Thank you very much for the fossil. Okay, and go back to watering. Go back to watering all day long, all morning long. That's what we're going to be doing. That and pulling up weeds. It's always the first thing we start out with is watering plants. There doesn't seem to be too many plants that we have to water because we took care of most of it yesterday. So I think we're in pretty good shape there. But we're going to go ahead and wander around anyway and see if we can find any plants that need to be watered. Because they could be anywhere. They could be just about anywhere. So we're gonna look around and see if we have to... Ooh, there's a lanternfly there. I'm gonna try to catch that lanternfly. I'm going to try to catch that lanternfly. Hopefully I can catch it without it flying away. Don't worry, little friend. I'm not trying to scare you. There we go. Caught a lanternfly. That's what I like to see. So we've already caught a couple of rare bits of wildlife here, which is super nice to see. What's this going to be? Is this going to be a black bass, or is it going to be something rarer than a black bass? Let's just take a look and see. Let's take a look and see what this might be. Who's to say, man? I suppose we'll just have to find out. It's a black bass. That's kind of what I half expected it would be, but that's okay. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal by any stretch. I will still gladly take a black bass. Two black bass right next to each other? I wonder if they were a mating pair. That's entirely possible. Do black bass mate for life? Who knows, man? I certainly don't. I am no, whoa, what is that? Let's see, what is that, I wonder? Can I actually do this without disturbing this insect? Can I do this without scaring this thing away? Because I don't think we've gotten this yet. I don't think we've gotten this yet, so I'm gonna try to get this thing if we can. What is this? It's an Atlas beetle. At-last beetle. What's an Atlas beetle, huh? That's kind of cool. We haven't caught one of those yet. Atlas beetle. The world's strongest beetles have 3 horns, the keys to their strength. That's interesting. Oh wait, what time does it show up during the day though? Night to morning, 120 millimeters. So we caught it just on the very edge of its existence in the daytime, during the day, which is kind of cool. So now we have a couple things we can give to Blathers. Got a fossil, and we have this insect we can give him. I mean, we're finding some pretty decent things, though, in all honesty. Finding some pretty decent things that we can sell. Which is kind of cool. And I am not gonna complain. Ooh, what's this? It's hanging out in the waterfall. So what's the deal with this? Is this gonna be anything special for hanging out in the waterfall, necessarily? Who's to say, man? We can give it a try. We can give catching it a try. But it seems to be trying to swim away as much as physically possible here. Yeah, it really doesn't seem to want to be caught. It does not want to be caught. But that's okay. We can catch it eventually. Nope, it's just a sweet fish. It's just a sweet fish that was hanging out in the waterfall. Nothing special about a sweet fish. Nothing particularly special about a sweet fish that's hanging out in a waterfall for no reason. There is a bug here that I'm going to try to catch. It's a good old Miami stag. So thank you, Mr. Miami stag. I appreciate your existence. You have fleas. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those fleas for you. Wait. You're telling me you found those fleas on my body? Eek. Wow, I mean, like, thanks. No problem. Glad to be of assistance. Glad to help you out there. Get rid of those disgusting fleas. Because you definitely don't want to have fleas. Do I have anything I can swap? When I can release this flea. Because, you know, fleas aren't really worth much of anything, so I suppose I can get rid of that flea. Let that flea live out its little life wherever the heck it wants to be. So there you go. I want to see if we can find a... No, hold on. Let's go ahead and do something like this here. Let's go to the museum. Let's go to the... I want to see if I can find a hat or something like that. That's what I would like to do. Let's see if I can find a hat or anything of the sort. Okay, we got a fossil here. Please do identify it. A Dimetrodon skull, but it's already been donated. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find fossils that we haven't donated yet. It is getting harder and harder to do so.
Ooh, an Atlas beetle. Crowned with 3 horns, the Atlas beetle is known as the strongest of the dynastid beetles. Ugh, I wonder if it had 3 horns when it was in its larval form. I simply loathe larvae. All squishy and squirmy. Nightmarish, really. Yes, nightmarish indeed. Hey, thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Able Sisters, and I'm gonna see if I can find a hat.
Let's see if I can find a hat to wear. Oh, they're closed. They don't open till 8. All right. I should have noticed that because their lights were off. Yeah, I should have noticed that because the lights were off. Oh well. Hello there, saw stag beetle. I don't think I've watered this yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and water it real quick. Gonna go ahead and water this real fast. It's what I like to do all day is water things to make sure they survive all day and all nights and every day and every night. Welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you. Got some stuff to sell to you. What can you give me for all this there, Blather, or Nookie, my boy? 15,840? That's pretty good. Not gonna argue with that. It's a pretty decent amount. You're selling a manhole cover, which isn't necessarily interesting, per se. It's a Sun Cosmos, I'll buy it. What about this? What's this one? This is a white pansy. I'll buy that too. Thank you. I will definitely buy that. Thank you very much. I appreciate what you are selling to me there, Nook. I definitely appreciate it. Now, where am I going to put these flowers? I am not really sure. Let's try to find a spot we can put these flowers. I am not really sure. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the Sun Cosmos right here. I'm going to go ahead and water them real quick. I said water them real quick rather than water right next to them. There we go. Put those right there. And then I'll go ahead and put the white pansy. Oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and put it right here. That'll work. Right there'll work. Now, I thought I saw a pretty big fish over here, so what's the deal with this over here? I mean, it looks to be about the right size to be a black bass, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Give it a try and see what this could possibly be. Who's to say? I certainly do not know what this could possibly be. It is a black bass. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. I definitely could have guessed that. There's a dynastid beetle over there. What's super nice about doing this in the early morning is that we can find nighttime insects as well, which is super nice because we can make a whole bunch of money off of it. Make a whole bunch of precious cash off of these nighttime insects, which is what we like to see. Can we find anything in the ocean? That's the question. Is there anything that's gonna spawn in the ocean? Who is to say? There's this, whatever this is. Whatever this little fish is. What's the deal with this little fish? It's a frickin' horse mackerel, man. It's worth absolutely nothing. It's worth absolute doo-doo butter. Good day. I got problems. My catchphrase is like so last decade. I need something bright and happy. And bright. Or whatever. Just change it for me, please. No sweat. I have to jump on opportunities like this. Zoomies. Zoomies. Woohoo, zoomies. Sounds pretty good, right? Zoomies? Nice. Gosh, Dr. A, you could totally be a producer. Yeah, totally. Alright, so zoomies. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy that new catchphrase of yours. We got two fish of exactly the same size, so I'm thinking that they're probably going to be the same fish. They're probably both squid, considering they're both the same exact size. Now, where did this other one go? Hello there. Just gonna go ahead and toss my lure near you, so hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you see it. Little friendly fish. Hopefully we can be friends, little fish. Instead of being the best of enemies. No, they're not the same fish. They just look to be about the same size. Ooh, there's another Atlas beetle there. This time we can actually sell this one. Which I am gonna do. No doubt that I'm going to sell this one. Hopefully not lose it in the process of trying to catch it. Hopefully we can actually grab it. That would be nice. Oh, there's a little tiny fish there. What's the deal with that little tiny fish? What might this little tiny fish be? Got a couple of little tiny fish. There's one to the left there as well. And as we previously established, tiny fish in the ocean are generally worth something, so I will gladly take small fish that are in the ocean. We'll gladly take small fish that are in the ocean. Come on, I know I saw a small fish over here. I know I did. Where is it? I know I saw a small fish over here. There you are. There you are, little friend. Now don't run away, please. Just see my line and try to grab it. Make my life easy. I would gladly appreciate you if you made my life easy. I mean, look at me. I have a mustache. Don't you think I deserve to have a simple life? Don't you think I deserve to have a life that appreciates my existence and cooperates with me? And allows me to do the things that I desire to do in life? A couple of seahorses. I'm not going to complain about a couple of seahorses. Seahorses are nice to have. There is no doubt about that. Because seahorses are actually quite valuable. So I'm not going to be upset about that at all. Not at all. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. Ooh, there's a stick insect there. Yeah, we haven't found one of those yet. Haven't seen one of those yet. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually catch this thing without this thing falling off. Because these things are very, very, very sensitive to movement. So let's see if we can actually catch this thing. Thank you. It's a walking stick. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We got ourselves a walking stick. Yeah, those things are very, very sensitive to movement. These will tear their legs off to flee predators, but their legs then grow back. Morning to dusk, fall. So we're starting to find some fall insects now, which is quite cool. We're getting close to the fall season, and we're starting to find fall insects, which is pretty neat. Oh, there's a longhorn beetle there. I can go ahead and try to catch that longhorn beetle and miss miserably somehow or another. Not entirely sure how I missed that, but you know what? Oh well. That certainly is something that happened. I mean, longhorn beetles, they're not worth too much money anyway, so it's not like I needed to have that or anything. It's not like I needed to have that or anything. It would have been nice to have, but not necessarily a required thing to have. How much space do we have? Let's see here. I am going to release a couple of fish because we have some insects that we can pick up. Let's go ahead and release the horse mackerel and the barbell steed and catch these two insects that I see on these trees over here. So let's go do that. Hopefully they don't despawn. Hopefully they stay where they are. Hopefully they do. Thank you very much. Thank you. And once again, thank you very much. Man, there's a lot of insects spawning. There are definitely a lot of insects spawning all of a sudden. Do we have anything that I can get rid of? I can get rid of a black bass, because dynastid beetles are worth more than black bass, so I can get rid of this black bass. So see you later. Nice to know ya. Nice to know ya indeed, but at the same time, I don't need ya. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Hello, little friend. I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe you off the tree there. Hopefully you don't mind. Alright, I've got something for you, Blathers. I've got a donation for you. This walking stick. Got this walking stick for you.
Oh, a walking stick. Walking sticks can skillfully disguise themselves as twigs or thin branches. What deceptive wretches. Just imagine going to grab what you thought was a twig and having it go squish in your hand. Such epic foulness. Just thinking about that dark day gives me owl bumps.
Why would you grab a stick and squeeze it? Why would you grab a stick so viciously and violently that you squish it?
I fail to understand.
I fail to understand the logic you are giving me here, Blathers. Makes no sense to me. No, it does not make sense to me at all. We can catch one more thing, so let's do that. What's this gonna be? Let's find out, shall we? Well, I would have liked to find out, but it's not something that happened. It's definitely not something that the video game wanted us to do, was find out what that was, so I guess we're not worried about it. I guess we're not worried about it. I guess we're just gonna have to catch this one instead. I guess we're just gonna have to catch whatever this is instead. Hey, look at that. Whatever this is, it's probably more valuable than whatever the thing that we missed was, so I will gladly take that. Gladly take a red snapper. Now, we're going to be able to make some decent money here off of this haul of insects and fish that we have here. So that's pretty fantastic. Let's go sell all of this stuff to our good friend Nook. I have some stuff to sell to you, my friend. Let's see what we have here. What can I sell to you? All of this stuff. What can you give me for all of that? 21,350. That's pretty darn good. Now, let's go ahead and pay off our debt a little bit here. I don't know how much is remaining, but we have 64,000 bells to work with. So let's see how much remaining debt we have. Let's just see how much remaining debt we have. How much remaining debt do we have? 58,000, so we can pay it off. Let's go ahead and pay it off. Your remaining debt is 0. Thank you for stopping by. Yahoo! No more debt for me. My house is all paid off. Finally, we were able to pay it off yet again. Alright, Nook, I paid off my house again. What say you about this, that I paid off my house again? Yes, hello to my fine friend Adam. Thanks much for paying off all your home renovation loan. And how are you finding your house currently, Comfortable? You have too much furniture and not enough space for it all, you say? Well, I guess I could always take a few things off your hands. And how about we dig a basement under your house, It will take a little money, though. And based on your good credit history, I have no worries about repayment. So you want to renovate, yes? Sure, I'll do it. Well, how generous. If this is what you wish, I will gladly renovate your house. So what color would you like your roof to be? Pink, please. Very good. Yes, your new roof is going to be pink. Now the construction should be completed by tomorrow, so get ready to be impressed. So you're gonna build a basement for me then, huh? That's kind of cool. I've never gotten to this point in an Animal Crossing playthrough where you build a basement for me. This is going to be entirely new for me, which is kind of cool. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we probably start in the evening time so we can actually experience the meteor shower. Or not the meteor shower, the fireworks show, which would be pretty cool. And as always, guys, I am now a partner on YouTube, and as a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for members-only content, including loyalty badges, access to live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts, so please do consider making a contribution and joining the channel. It really would mean the world to me. Your support up to this point already does mean the world to me. Just taking that extra step would mean so much more. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.